So NUTRAHARMONY just sent me out their vitamin B12 liquid organic complex. This is a supplement that you can take one time a day to get your vitamin B12 without having to use one of those little sublingual pills that just dissolves, tastes gritty. It's awful. It's not pleasant. At least that's what I found. Because the B12 supplement I was taking, that's what happened. You would put that little tablet underneath your tongue. It would be very unpleasant. It left this gritty aftertaste in my mouth. I just didn't like it. And so I just didn't take it consistently. So I was excited to try this when they sent it out to me. I wanted to try the product out, tell you a little bit more about it, and just help you maybe make a better buying decision. What I noticed right off the bat is you get a 2-month supply in this bottle. That's right, 2 months. Not a 30-day supply. You're getting a 2-month supply in one bottle. You do want to shake it up really well before you actually take it. It doesn't matter if you take it on an empty stomach or a full stomach. It doesn't recommend any certain way. You can take it any time of day. I would tell you to be consistent with your time of day. That's one of the things I've noticed about taking a B12 supplement. This actually is very pleasant. The berry flavor is good. You just drop those drops underneath your tongue. Let it sit there for 30 seconds before you swallow. You can also put this in a shake. You can put it in water and drink it that way. I've even added it to some of my juice in the mornings. It's really pleasant, no aftertaste, no grittiness in your mouth, and you don't have to swallow a pill or chew up a pill. I had some chewable tablets of the B12. They were no more pleasant than the ones you put under your tongue. I do like the fact that this is 100% satisfaction guaranteed. If you're not happy with it, it says it right there on the container. So NUTRAHARMONY sent me out their vitamin B12 so I could test it out, review it, tell you a little bit more about the product, and maybe help you make a better buying decision. Right off the bat, I've got to tell you, I've taken a B12 supplement in the past. I just always felt like I had the afternoon slumps, and I really didn't like them. And I had it recommended to me that I might want to try a B12 supplement. So I tried some of those chewable sublingual tablets. They were awful, gritty. The flavor was absolutely not good at all. And that aftertaste just was miserable. So I didn't ever take them consistently. So I was really excited about trying their liquid product. And then when I got it in, I was even more excited. You get 60 days in this one bottle. That's right, a 60-day supply of the supplement. It's made in the USA. I really like that. It's made in a GMP certified facility, and it's organic certified. This has no lactose, no soy, no gluten. It doesn't have any artificial flavors or colors in it. And most of all, it doesn't even have any sugar in it. So if you're diabetic, you could even use a vitamin B12 supplement like this. As with all of those things, you want to check with your doctor before you try to add new supplements or change medications. And I'm not a doctor, so you do need to check on that. But you get that 60-day supply. It does recommend you shake it up really well before you actually take the product. And you want just about a half a dropper full. That's all you need. You drop those little drops under your tongue, let it sit for 30 seconds, and then swallow. The flavor is very pleasant, and you can even add this to a shake. You can add it to a juice. I've added it to my juice before. As long as it's a non-acidic drink, you can add these drops to it. Makes adding that supplement super easy. And I've got to admit, that tiredness, that brain fog I got in the afternoon has been better since I started taking this product, and I've been very pleased with that. I will say, if you're somebody who's looking for something like that and you don't like taking pills, or you don't want to let that capsule tablet thing dissolve under your mouth and taste that grittiness in your mouth, this is one to try. But it does say it's for adults only. It does want you to store it in a cool, dry place, and you do need to shake the product up really well before using it. Those would be the only things I would tell you. I cannot find any fault in it. I've been very pleased with the product and the results I've gotten.